The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's ready for should be a great wild week. Give me a second here. Got my windows all discombobulated somehow. There we go. Chat window. Chat. Where's that? There's it at. There it is. Good morning, Matt. How was your weekend? So, let's take a look at the markets overnight. ES and NQ have been rising. They're already above any point of Friday. and try to gain back that Thursday, and it seemed to be. Morning, Hassan. All right. Seemed to be a weird Super Bowl rally. First of all, let's look at the bottoms and tops here. The bottom of ES 4089. We're back up to and up to 4114, so about a 25 point range there. And Q, its bottom 265 up to 430, so about 185 points there. But what's weird if we zoom in here on ES and we turn back time, this kind of started here. This was the end of the Super Bowl. It was weird. Now it did pull back once and then kind of went. So this pop here was right as the Super Bowl ended. Morning, John. So copper. I realized I didn't move my yellow lines. Let's see here. It's Monday morning, yeah. Ah, why is copper on everything? Hold on. Been having some issues with TradingView for some reason. If I shut down the program, bring it back up, all the windows are the same thing, and I'm not sure why. Copper, about a 120 tick range. Gold. Let's see where gold's sitting. Gold well below. It tried to challenge 1900 on Friday, but it failed, and now it's back down into the 1870s. Only about 7 points of range. It's tight. No, I'm wrong. That's bad math. 13 points of range. That's better. Ultra Bond. Ultra Bond looks like it has a tight range, though. Yeah, about 2/3 of a point. And droop. Not crude oil. Popping up. Still not as high a day, though. Nice little turnaround there. And about 1.5 points of range. And last but not least, we have the gas that's kind of natural. It's 100% organic. And that has a range of about 100 ticks. So that's where we stand wherever. Bitcoin dipping big time, down about $2,000 over the last few days, trying to come back up, down to 21.7. Ready to rock and rumble. We're going to be trading NQ today. Well, more like micro NQ. And 5 MNQ contracts is what we're going to do today. Why? Why am I switching from ES back to NQ? I know some people will think I'm insane. And, well, I mean, those people will be right. But not for this. ES, one of my problems with ES is that I can't figure out a good strategy. Well, not the strategy. I like the strategy. But the problem is I can't get more than one R. It's like I got to do a 1-to-1, and I hate 1-to-1 because then even if you're right half the time, you're still losing because your commissions take you under. So we're going to do 5 MNQs because I found anywhere between a 1.2 to a 1.5 ratio for MNQ using the same strategy. So, for instance, my strategy here, take this, what am I to take that there? Looking at right now, our ATR is very small, under 5. So we'll be looking for at most 10 points, which we would have got, with a 7.5 point stop loss for a 1.33. Good morning, IMAD. How are you doing? We could have done the same thing here, but I don't think it would have got it. Boop, 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 boop. It might have. What did I get really close? 424, 433. But I got really, really close. So Can nobody else hear me? It shows me as sound. No, Matt responded to me earlier. Well, Kevin just responded. Must be you, Ahmad. So I guess like he can't hear me. Responding to someone that can't hear you isn't by verbally isn't really a good decision. Hold on a minute. Typing. Why can't I move the chat window? Ah. Okay, that's where it's at. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay. So we're starting to level out here. We got our fish there. Our little fish pattern. Boop. Give it an eye. Uh, so popping down here after that move sideways. Down. We're still above the 100. I mean, yeah, still above 100. So last week was an absolute horrible week. If you watch my week in review, down like 1,068 total on the week. All 5 days ended up red. So I did some practicing. I did some replay today over the last couple days. Good. Can you hear me now? Good. We're in long here. Choking for the pop-up. I think there's going to be a down, up, down move now that I see it. This candle finishes red. If it doesn't stop me out beforehand, we're going to get out. Looks like a good setup for a down, up, down. I don't see the timer on my chart. Why is that? Candle did finish red. Now we're getting some green here. Let's see if it comes back up for me. There's the timer. It's hard to see. hanging on the EMA. Yeah, we're out. Gonna cut that one short quick. Looks like we want to come down. Small loss there. $41. Gotta be better at reading that. I need to figure out something. Yeah, that could have told me. I think we're, well, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Yep, I did. I still get their, uh, still get their emails, so unfortunately. I mean, I could unsubscribe, but I should stay ahead. It should at least know what's going on. I'm not on CFT's list. Yeah. Choppy overnight? Yeah. Choppy, but to the upside, really. On a 1 minute chart, it does look kind of choppy. We kept, having movements up, pull back, up, back, up, back. But if we look at a 5 minute chart, it looks pretty smooth. From here, now we're definitely slow and choppy. We have zero news catalysts today. I know, but we do have a Fed speaker. Well, actually, shouldn't say that. We have something else. Okay, first of all, we have a Fed speaker at 8 o'clock. Bowman speaks. And then at 9 o'clock, I don't know if this does anything, but we have something called the Eurozone Finance Ministers Conference. So I have no idea whether or not that matters. I think that's the first time I've seen that. So then right as we're going off stream, we have New York Fed inflation expectations. But nothing big today, unless any of those things. But tomorrow, CPI day. It's the day we wait for every month. And then we have like 4 Fed speakers afterwards. And on Wednesday, you have U.S. retail sales, New York Fed manufacturing, U.S. industrial production. And on Thursday, you have the PPI report. And, of course, jobless claims. And it looks like Friday, Fed speakers, and Canadian PPI. So it could be an interesting week. I knew something was missing. I don't have my beats rolling. Binaural beats. Hey, there we go. Oh, yeah, I can take my chart off the screen. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, now we're coming down. That's a bearish engulfing. I liked it. I kind of like it there. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. We've established a down move. 21 seconds on this candle. Morning, JC. How was your weekend? Our ATR is still small 4 here, so I'm not afraid to cut this a little early. Game could have went better, but not horrible. Yep, popping back up on me here. Touches that EMA. Pulls back. My entry's at 12,416. Oh, there we go. Back to my entry. JC, I think you are already off on Friday when I said I think we might have lost Dakota permanently. Remember, he kind of just left abruptly last Wednesday. Then we didn't see him Thursday or Friday. And I noticed Friday morning he left the MightyOxTrading Discord as well. Well, hopefully he comes back. I know one day he did take a couple weeks of social media break, a couple months back. So did I. I just hope it wasn't something I said that somehow upset him. We're back up to the EMA. So far, this bearish engulfing did not work for me. If it turns the EMA white, I'll probably jump out. I mean, he left right after that loss on UB, but I don't think I said anything that, I mean, I usually try to sympathize with people's losses. We're going to get stopped out here. Okay, so 0 for 2 to start the week. And I should have taken that as a long now that I look at it. Watch this go now. A little dip and rip. Yes. Um, One of my problems, I mean, it's obviously not my biggest problem. One of my problems with my trading with ES is I never felt comfortable doing a better to 1R. So everything was, 2 point stop, 2 point target, 3 point stop, 3 point target. And so even if, I was right on one, wrong on one, I ended up down because of the commissions and whatnot. Whereas NQ, with my testing, I can do anywhere between a 1.2 to a 1.5R. Right back down. So perhaps I should have gave it a 10-point stop there, but we'll see. Don't like don't like doing tens here, so this could just be an anomaly. Or it's heading up and I should have taken the long. Let's mark that. Technically, that was a trigger candle up. Right now, our ATR is still under 5, so maybe I should even be shooting for smaller targets. Right now, I'm doing a 10 by a 7.5. But at this point, I possibly should be doing 7.5 by 5. That said, this is the last big change I should make for a while. Because, obviously if you keep changing stuff, you never find the rhythm. So, my goal is to stick with this. I've always did feel more comfortable with NQ, and everyone kept telling me I was never going to be successful with NQ. But I mean, NQ, yeah, NQ is a little bit more whippy. It might have a little bit more wicks at times, but I mean, for the most part, it and ES almost trade the same. Consider YM too, but I didn't have the time to research YM. I know that would have made RJ happy. He likes YM. So back down. So just went enough to stop me out. I was in at 416. The stop was at 423. So even a 10-point stop would have stopped me out. Coming back down. Still above the 100, so we'll wait. I did take your advice, JC. I played a day's worth of NQ on playback and took the trades as they were, like they would have been happening. Six J I've been wanting to look at, but not for daytime, but for like tonight. Every Monday I do a Asia stream. The indices are dreadfully slow. Having 6J looks like it's a viable alternative. Ooh, look at this little dip and maybe back up. I don't like that green candle anymore. It did make the EMA white, but it ended up being more wick than body. So we'll wait. We'll wait to see if it can get some direction. And it figures all night long it's giving me nice direction, and now it's like all. I've also been looking at UV on a 5-minute chart, but only after the market's open. But look at here, from Friday, and on the 5-minute, you can see here going with the trend, that would have been an entry, that would have been an entry, and that would have been an entry, and so that would have been 3 good entries. And I was noticing that like most days using a 5-minute chart, but I need to figure out kind of stop I might need and what the target should be. 5 minutes is, obviously you need a little bit longer. Yep, so right back down. If I had taken that long there, it would have been a full stop. Good I didn't. So we'll wait for price action to figure it out. It was a down, down, up, down move, but we'll wait. I'm going to be picking up a couple of accounts this week, both from ETF and probably another Apex. And I might try and use one for UB. We'll see. That'll be probably off stream, as I keep the stream pretty much blue sky. But I'll start including them in my weekly reviews and all that. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today as we head toward the 8 o'clock hour. We do have a Fed speaker popping up here at 8 o'clock, so be wary of that. Okay. If you expect to enjoy today's stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Channel's been growing slow but steady. It looks like now, by the way, this should have been an entry for me, I believe. We had this, even though we're still above the 100, we had a down move here. It came back up and then right back down, did a down, up, down move. And there's a good chance this right here is going to go short. Let's see how far it goes. Now we do have Fed speaker, so he could say something that makes the market go all wonky. So we'll see where this goes. The other thing, we could end up being stuck in a range. Right now we do look like we are home on the range. So right now I have 2 different ATMs set up. One for when the ATR is just, and this is a really low ATR. So I might, like I said, should be going for lower, even smaller targets right now. But I got a 10 point by 7.5. And then I also have a 15 by 12.5 for when things start moving more later on. It's 5 NQ, so on this one I'm risking $75 a trade plus $5 in commission, so $80. And then later on when it's 12.5, see if it'd be like $125, $130 per trade. So it's actually less risk than when I was doing ES, because ES, if I was at 2 points, it was $100. If I was at 3 points, it was $150. Popping up. See, it's not going anywhere right now, so we'll just wait until this expands itself. Top of the hour here, we do see a little bit of a movement up. 5 points up, biggest candle we've seen in a bit. Keep an eye on the headlines there to see if Fed speakers saying anything of note. Yeah, nice rise up here at the top of the hour, so you can see that would have been a loss too. So if good, I'm not taking all these setups because, and these really weren't setups anyway. I mean, that one kind of was. Technically, it should have been a long for me. I just had a feeling, but. So for those who watched the game, what did you guys think of the commercials this year? Now this is a trigger candle here, back up. We're just gonna wait. It's struggling to get up or down. Let's not use gay as an insult, please. We're still trying to figure out where we want to go. I'm not a big Rihanna fan. I mean, I'm nothing against her, but I'm not a big fan. Uh, I don't understand all the hundreds of people in the white stuff dancing around. I thought the aerial stuff was cool. I mean, I couldn't imagine singing or lip syncing or whatever she was doing that high up in the air as those platforms were moving. Uh, Especially being pregnant. Um, but of course, nothing will beat last year's halftime. Oh, coming right back down. A braver ox that wasn't already over 2 might have taken that short. By the way, JC, that thing that you posted about with the 4 or 5 pictures or whatever it was of the trading journey that you posted, I believe on Saturday. Thought that was awesome. I'm gonna figure out how to add that to the permanently to the Discord. I need to figure out how to do it, get it in the proper order, and add it. That was absolutely awesome, and I really appreciate you adding that. So, should I have taken this bearish engulfing? Let's look. We'll watch. Again, the question is, with our ATR being around 4, should the target only be maybe about 7.5? We'll play with it. See if this gains down. Yeah, it was really interesting. Last week I was complaining about not being able to, you know, read the market right and stuff, and like 1 or 2 of those things basically said exactly that, and it encouraged me because it actually has it more toward the end where you're starting to figure things out. So that was actually a very positive thing for me to read. There might even be a video in that to do at some point. I'm just not sure exactly. I don't want to just sit there and read the thing, but I mean, it's something more traders should see, I think. And obviously, I don't want to steal someone else's material there to make, my videos. So I gotta figure out, see what I can do. Good morning, Juan. How are you doing? Glad to hear that, Juan. That would be nice, wouldn't it, JC? Again, this is the trigger up, but obviously all the triggers up have not been working. So we stay out for now until it's out of this. And we've been in a range now from 428 to 411 for the past 30 minutes. It's all copper too. Oh. Ultra bond market opens in 10. So you can see that short there would not have worked even for 7.5. Would have worked for 5, but very tight ranges here. Oh, watch. Let's check out ES. See, I doubt ES is moving any different. ES would have been just as confoundingly yucky. So with no news catalyst today, and apparently the Fed speaker isn't saying anything interesting, we could be in for a bit of a chop before CPI tomorrow. Remember, not as it only is it CPI day tomorrow, but tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Guys, if you've just realized that now, as I said it, you have some shopping to do today. Boring out price action. Little less talk and a lot more action. Let's see what UB is doing down here. UB is actually looking awake this morning. Is that a 5? Oh, that's a 5-minute chart, isn't it? No wonder it's looking awake. Let's go back to a 1-minute chart. Yeah, 1-minute chart still looks kind of sleepy. So back down. Technically, I mean, we are in a slight downtrend. You see how we've seen more blue than white. But, I mean, taking this short here would not have stopped me out at a 7.5 point stop. Matter of fact, that 7.5 point went all the way up there. And a 10, so this is within 10 points. Let's see if I should have just got in there and stayed. See, right now we've been up 6.25. It is kind of now dancing on that 100 EMA. It is trying to break the 100 here. Has broken it. This was a good setup to go short as well. That candle there that ended up with wicks on both sides, very small body, led to this nice big candle here. Could have got a few points off of that. At this point, I should have been going for a couple points. If I had thinking 10 points, and we would have got 10 points off of that entry right there. You can see that right there. Would have just got there, but I had to deal with that pullback. So that ended up being a good trigger candle. It earned its purple. But the other strategy is that the initial move down was 6. I could have went for 5 points. Then I could have went for 5 more points here to get my 10 points instead of one trade. Obviously, I've been 2 commissions instead of 1, but and actually, if you want to be technical, even this entry here would have worked when this stopped out. So short was the way to go. It started establishing short. The thing was, it established it, but it was almost flat. So we'll wait for the next opportunity. Technically, the break of the 100 there is a short, but the way it's in the bands, I'm just gonna let it clear. Gonna let it find some find some space. It is the final frontier. Oh, I forgot I've had my. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Tell me if that NinjaTrader chart's up when it's not supposed to be. I only bring the NinjaTrader chart up when I'm in a trade. I tend to forget about it. Apparently Bowman's not saying anything important. Oh, I didn't see it. Nah, that kind of sucks. Look at that move down. So like I said, that could have been an entry right there. So, maybe I need to be going for smaller targets in these early mornings. I'll need to test that later if I have a chance. Going for like 5 points now. Maybe going back to like a 1R, 5 points by 5 points, because you can't really go with a smaller stop than 5. You see, that was 4 points. If I had taken that, this would have got back down, would have been 5. That one obviously wouldn't work. Could have got multiple 5 points so far. Can do 5 points with 2 contracts. Two regular sized NQ contracts, or one. I don't know. I'll play with it. We'll find our edge. Talking to myself again, aren't I? Live in front of an audience. So wait, do I start contemplating the meaning of life? Speaking of life, I forgot to take my supplements this morning, so I'm going to do that quick. I'll be right back. So, reminder that the Apex sale ends tomorrow night. If you want to get in on that sale, and ETF, you have until Friday. Top Step sale already ended. And so far, unless I've missed anything, I haven't gotten any emails. Kind of surprised that there aren't more Valentine's Day sales announced. I guess they could do 1 day sales, but just. So again, this did not go 10, but it would have went almost 7.5. Popping back up. We're now
We're now consolidating at a slightly lower level. Took the elevator down. No news catalyst this morning. But the rest of the week should be wild and wacky. Wild and wacky. Moving sideways. Hey, busy? How was the weekend? Busy? I'm an Eagles fan, so I have to ban you now. No, I'm kidding. It was an alright weekend. I didn't get to do much on Saturday. My landlord was here fixing things, so I couldn't be on the computer for several hours. That was boring as heck. Game was alright. We see that big wick off that EMA there. Morning, Jessica. Here's a nice rise up. I mean, 3 points, so it's nothing to get excited about, but might be might be slow and steady until, I mean, just choppy, I guess I should say, until the bell. Maybe you move down here. Ooh, a bullish engulfing. How much time do we got? 15 seconds? Wow, strong move down, 6.5 points, 7 points. A little bounce there though, right back at the end of that candle. Struggling to get back up. At 405. Tiny little green candle there. Now we're short. Can it break 400 here? So we gotta watch. Nope, 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 nope. Hit 401 half. Toying with me at 403. My entry's at 12,404 even. Not wanting to break. Don't like the way those bands are now kind of cradling the price action. There we go. There. Come on. Break, break 400. Break 400. There we go. Struggling at 399. There we go. Pushing, pushing. $397 is where it's pausing now. I'm going to get out. See if that was too soon, but I'll take the win there. Goes into the bands. Saw it in the vans, decided to get out there. This is why I don't like using multiple micros, because I never know how much it actually was. We were at, hold on, 122 to 112. It was a $42 winner. I'll update the P&L here in a minute. We're now down 80 on the day. And once again, one of my problems has been my winners have been smaller than my losers. And there's another case of it right there, but I thought that was a good place to get out. I got out exactly at 400. Well, 399.75. I could have got 397, got an extra, would have been more. I was trying to see if it would break, but I did not notice the fact that it actually gotten into the bands there, and I should have. Once I noticed that, I should have got out. So a win on the day. 1 win, 2 losses. Just down $80. It's recoverable. Do not want a 6th straight green red day. Thank you, JC. Now we're about 55 minutes until the bell. Trying to dig its way back up. Hanging right about 12,400. Yes. Yes, made nice moves down there too. My entry there. And there. And we could have got 2 out of that, so What was weird though is it sent 2 bullish engulfings during that, and that the candle I entered on there actually wasn't a bearish engulfing on ES. It's trying to pop back up now. Bearish engulfing there, but don't like the way it's into those bands. I mean, yeah. Not into the third band, and there you see now it's half wick, half body. Good morning, Burl, and yes, I agree. For some reason, the team that went in the locker room after the first half did not was not the team that came out second half. That said, I mean Jalen Hurts did put in an excellent game. Although that Hail Mary at the end was kind of weak. I was right not to take that bearish engulfing there. Comes back up. Well, yeah, I agree. But I mean, stuff happens. Yeah, he shouldn't have fumbled, but I don't know. I mean, when it's a close game like that, you can point to everything that was, that punt return for the Chiefs that or the fact that the Eagles just seemed to have like no defense. They were barely covering their best. Kels, the tight end. It was just seemed like a breakdown of that second half, and just weird. Still trying to come down. We're just hanging around this 12,400. But I think the Eagles have a bright future. I never expected Hurts to be this good. Thanks, John. Good morning to you. Yes, pitchers and catchers report today. Baseball is back. Hurts so good. That sounds like a good day there, John. Well, the Eagles lost, so the weekend was but my window's finally fixed, so no more cold air leaking in. How was your weekend, Vase? But it was a good game all around. If I wouldn't have had if the Eagles weren't playing and that was just a regular Super Bowl with two teams I didn't care about, I would have said that was an absolutely wonderful, excellent, you know, game. Oh, wow, John. Hey, Speed Racer. I broke my carnivore diet and had pizza yesterday. I'll get back on that tomorrow. Continuing to grind down here. So if I had taken this short here, I don't know, let's see. Didn't like it. Honestly, the better entry would have been after this little red candle, but let's see where it goes. 10 points looks like a far, far away. So, interesting price action all night long. We moved up, and now it's pushing back, trying to get back. Folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. 45 minutes till the bell. 1 win, 2 losses this morning. Manageable though, right now yet. Very slow morning. Our ATR still under 4. For NQ, which is amazing. On ES, it's under 1. My, Hey Ace, did you make sure you got Mrs. Ace something for Valentine's Day tomorrow? This is continuing to slowly grind down. Now we're in this area that chopped about a couple hours ago. So next major support might be right there. 387. We're almost there. So taking this short off of this bearish engulfing would have worked for 10 points. You know, I partially agree, and I think that's how relationships should be, what you just described there, Ace. But I do think sometimes couples, especially with they lose sight of each other. Sometimes it's nice to have a day where especially if they're both working jobs and have a whole bunch of other responsibilities going on, that sometimes there's a day that comes along to just remind them to think of each other. I mean, it should be natural, I agree, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Valentine's Day because it sucks when you don't have a Valentine. But nothing wrong with celebrating love. Kevin, for the market or for Valentine's Day? Oh, I don't know. We were dropping here. Let's see if it gets through. It just kind of hit that resist support. I mean, for the most part, it is a commercial type holiday. And the restaurants enjoy it. The card makers enjoy it and all that. But it's a good excuse to eat chocolate. Got another bearish engulfing here, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do with it. Not dealing with it because it's in the bands and we're hitting that support line that I just drew out. Now, the fact that I just drew it out and the market likes to make a fool out of me and tell me that I need to erase my line as soon as I draw it out makes me think I should take this short. So that is a good point, Jessica. Oop, and good at not taking a nice bounce off support. Move back up at 5 points here on NQ. I'm sure if I have gone back to NQ, I'm sure there'll be people that are disappointed in that. I'm still watching ES. Same sort of grind here. Nice move up there, 5.5. You might have called this one good, Kevin. Nice bounce off support and back up by. I mean, we got down to 384, back up to 395. So a nice 11-point bounce. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Let's low a day here. Low a day is quite far away. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, if we hit low a day, that's a big crash. Uh, a significant day as well. Did you want to share what that is, or you don't have to? But now you got me curious. Yeah, coming back down. There's the break of support. So made that 10-point retrace, and then boom, tells me to get rid of that white line. He said it's like a birthday, so I'm not sure it is a birthday. He's talking in code. I was muted, so you didn't hear me laugh. And uh, Jessica's response there. And we're choppy now. 5 minutes at the top of the hour. Oh wow. Okay, so something serious that ended up good. Okay, gotcha, Ace. I'm wow, very happy that worked out. Sounds like it's something that's excellent to celebrate, Ace. That said, Ace, the more I learn about you, the more it seems like you have really figured out the right way to live life. You and this is Ace both. You seem to just be excellent people all around. Next time she's around, I'll say it again. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking that, Ace, but I knew what you meant. But yeah. So we're hanging here at 387. He tried to move up, failed, pushed down. Now choppy. A couple minutes ago. We'll what crude does here at its open. Well, crude's been falling. Look at that move down on crude. 58 ticks in this hourly candle. Oh my God! Look at natural gas just bottom dropped out. Ultra bond. Totally forgot about ultra bond opening. Oops. It's been erratic. It looks like. Moving up nicely. Let's check that chart real quick. By the way, Ace, I'm not sure if you heard on Friday, but um, I think Dakota's left us. But you do have kids, so I kind of figured that. And we have always used the term Mrs. Ace. So, but anyway, ooh, quick move down here right before the top of the hour. Not taking that bearish engulfing. No, he left on Wednesday off of here after taking a loss on UV. And he said it. He was like, "You guys have fun. I'm out of here," which isn't how he usually says goodbye. Didn't show up Thursday or Friday. And then I looked in the MightyOxTrading Discord's member list, and he left the Discord too. So now I do remember a few months back he took a social media break. So I don't know what's going on. I hope so, because I like him. Well, I like everybody here, but I hate losing people. Morning, hippies. So top of the hour. What's crude doing here? Nothing much. Still continuing to move down. Oh wait, that's the S&P again. Duh. I hate that. Come on. Why does that keep doing that? No wonder it looked like it was there. Actually, we're moving up here on crude. Yeah, he was. That's why, I mean, since like that loss, I mean, I need to go back and make sure I didn't say anything after the loss that he might have got upset about. Not that there's anything I can do to change it. I don't think I said anything. I always try and empathize with people when people say they took a loss. And he just, something about that loss triggered him. I don't know. Hopefully he'll be back. Because like I said, I like the guy. He's been a big supporter of the channel. Well, thank you for that, Jessica. I appreciate that very much. 27 minutes until the, well, 28 minutes till the bell. Now, I don't know if it's going to do anything, but we have something starting called the Eurozone Finance Ministers Conference. It started at the top of the hour. It's listed on Financial Juice. Have no idea whether or not that they're going to be sending any headlines that's going to move the market. I did post up the new week in review video yesterday. I didn't want to post it, but I knew I needed to. Appreciate if y'all could give that some love, give it a watch. It's only 5 minutes and 5 minutes long. All red week, but looking to turn that around. Right now, the market's not giving us much. Let's see if that changes in 25 minutes. I'll continue to watch Financial Juice to see if anything's coming out of that conference. No, but I need to start. I need it to be more in depth. I just talked about the day by day and some of the things that went wrong, but yeah, I mean, I need to start doing more in depth trade by trade type of thing. Both we're starting to see a rise up here. You see Ultra Bond continuing to take off, and yeah, we saw Egg Q here trying to take off. Now pulls back just a tad. We're underneath the 100, and we're very tight. Continuing to rise up here. This was not a clear signal at all, so. Morning, Glitch. The only issue, I mean, I do agree with the journaling, and I actually do recommend it to other people. I'm just not sure I can journal and stream in everything at the same time. I mean, I can definitely maybe go back on the trades afterwards and do the journaling then. So pulling back. Well, yeah, I can hit a button for ads, actually, but people that have YouTube Premium don't actually see the ads, so then it just gets to be dead air. Good morning, Avi. How are you doing? Yep, there's a bullish engulfing, but we're so sideways here. All right, good luck with that, Kevin. Very slow price action. The fact that our ATR is still under 5 here with 19 minutes till the bell shows you how slow we're going. How slow. Yes, I am. Reason I went back to NQ. Yes, I just can't find anything where I'm comfortable with more than 1-to-1 R. Like I was running a 2-point target, 2-point stop, or 3-point target, 3-point stop. That's one of the reasons why I resisted ES in the past. I'm just still not, I don't like a 1-to-1 R. With NQ, I can do anywhere between a 1.2 to a 1.5 R. So I'm doing 5 micros on NQ, not a full NQ contract, but 5 micros. The commission's only $1 more with Blue Sky. I was paying $4 for one ES contract. So for 5 micro and Qs, it's $5 contract. So works out to be about the same. For 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 minis, you mean, or micros? I mean, hopefully that's not micros. Okay. Uh, is that the same in funded as it is in eval, Burl? That's on the higher side. Tick Tick is also $5 per minis. It's another video I want to do about commissions, comparing the various props on commissions. It's going to require some research. Rising up here. This is a strong, well, it's a 4-point candle. I was going to say it's a strong candle, but you know what? None of these are strong candles. They just look big because everything else is small. That's what she said. Boring, boring price action this morning so far. Tomorrow will not be the same with it being CPI day. The juice is loose. The juice is loose. Not much juice in the overall market today. Still plenty of juice in that like button, though. If y'all hit it, you might get some juice out of it. Did hit that third band and down there. Eastbound and down. We're loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Trying to come down. Gave me a bearish engulfing, but we're just like sideways right now. So I think we're staying flat here unless something really exciting happens until the open. So it hit a high there, got back up to 400, I think, or just slightly 402. It has gone back down to 389, so that was a sneaky little move down, but most of it was in the candle that would have been my trigger anyway. We're still just kind of bouncing between bands. Band bouncer. Bullish engulfing up, but like I say, we're staying flat. Nothing happening here. Even altar bonds looking kind of eh. You see a lot of non-candles there. Sudden wave of the yawns hit me. Oh, there's a nice move. It's a 5-point candle. Get excited. A 5-pointer. Good morning, Crypticon. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Good morning, RJ. I didn't lose any money on the Eagles, but still sad that they lost. Ooh, nice move up here all of a sudden on NQ. Did you take a national anthem bet too, RJ? Did you win that one? Or is that somebody else that said they were betting on the length of the national anthem? So now we're starting to see a rise up here, but it's hanging in those bands. Five minutes till the bell. Pulls back. So tight price action today. We're 3 minutes to the bell. Pulls back. So let's get ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Minute and a half away. So let's take a more macro view real quick. 5 minute. So they got bullish engulfing and above the 20. This is actually would be a trigger candle on the 5. Obviously it's pulled back here. It would not be wonderful so far, but possible indication of a move up. You see here, nice bounce on the 15. That would also been a trigger candle if I was playing the 15. The 30 also. Of course, the hourly doesn't really matter. So let's see where we go. We're going to soon hear the ding. That right here would have been a trigger candle if we went right before the bell. I might have taken that. Nice bounce above, back above the 100, and hit the EMA. But because we're right at the bell, that's a nope burger. I don't know when I started saying nope burger, but hey. Ding 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 ding. Down, up, down. Ooh, big spike down, 10 points there on NQ. Back up. Back down. Down, up, down, up, down. Strong move there. 15 points now. Big drop. Bounce and then back up. And bounce and back down, sorry. Down, up. What's the difference? Kidding. Yes, theoretically that was a trigger candle. I gotta take that size trigger candle. Nope. Touches that EMA. Twenty-one point candle down, 18-point candle back up. ATR increasing. Boom. Big move back up. This little high here, right before the open, was at 407. We just hit 407 up. That broke that. Strong candle up there. 18.5 points, 20 points. Giving it all back. I like big wicks. Wow, turned red. That was a 33-point range candle. Now it's heading down. Got ways to go before it hits like any type of low a day. Low a day at NQ is all the way down to 265. ES 4078. Big wicks here. Oh, look at that ugly ES chart. Okay, good luck on that, JC. Hey guys, question for you. When you have a chance to answer, does Nightbot sending all those messages bug you guys? I got 5 active Nightbots right now, so let me know if that's seeing those messages, all those Nightbots pop up, bugs you. This would have been a potential. I mean, obviously it would have worked, but it would have got a good short opportunity. That big wick, small body on the red candle. Obviously, it would have worked. I just, being as whippy, I didn't trust it. $6E, checking that out over here. 7105. Okay, cool. And we're dropping. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Nice, JC. Oh, you are okay. Your stop is at +1. You didn't get stopped at. Okay, okay. We're seems like we're grinding down now. Grinding that band. So obviously this would have been a great short opportunity right here. Would have gave me the 15 I was looking for. And easy would have not even put much heat on me. Popping back up here a little bit. At this point, since we're in a trend, it's kinda. I mean, I shouldn't say a trend, but we've been heading down. So now you can see we're popping back up. I'm looking for bearish engulfings to come back down, but right now it seems like it wants to try and make a play back up. So no, yeah, just so you know, I don't actually think 5 candles is a trend. It just was a word to say there. And back down. And moving back down at a pretty good pace. Popping back up. Bullish engulfing, but we're under the average moving averages, so I'm not looking at it. I mean, I'm looking at it and close my eyes or anything. Got stopped out in that, JC? Paid for your commissions. Our ATR jumped from under 5 to up to 12. Above 12 now. So I've moved my ATM 15 by 12 and a half. Not take that bullish in golfing, but it would have worked. Well, I mean, it's got 11 points. Let's see if it rejects here off this 20 EMA. Now it went 15, so that would have worked. It's breaking the 100, or it's trying to. It did. Strong moves up. Ooh, big strong move. So 30 points over these last two candles. Or more. Ooh. Nope. Coming back down now. Big wick, no body. Still 30 seconds on that candle. Trying to stay up 12,400 here. Up, there we go. Now it's got a body. Let's rock that body. We're long. Ouch. Got up to 417, pulling back to my entry. Oh, ouch. Come on, give it some oomph. Nope, I don't like that. Entries at 408. 15 seconds on this candle. Right now it looks like a reversal candle. Oh. Came back for me though. Wow. It's struggling though, so I'm going to get out. It was a 1 point loss. So I think I spent more on commissions than that. Down 97 now in the day. So I lost 17 bucks. 12 of that was regular, and but ooh, look at that! I got out at the right time. Wow, I would have took a full stop on that. So I was glad I read that right. Oh, Sid. This candle, I agree, ended up being a short signal, but I entered. Well, no, I mean I entered off of that candle, not that one. And it wasn't long. I mean, if I had held through it, I would be back in the profit. Hey, Sid. That is a strong bullish engulfing. It's a 20-point candle. Ooh, that's a 30-point candle. That's a 31-point candle, and I don't like it. It goes, well, I don't like them when they go EMA to band like that. They almost always pull back on the next candle. Strong move up. Of course, it's going to prove me wrong here and tell me I should have taken it. This white line was the top of a range earlier. Nice job, Sid. And there's the pullback, like I said, that I kind of expected. Figures ES gave a better signal there. Figures I'm on NQ today, and ES gives the better signal. Maybe I should just watch what the signals and decide between the two. Actually, that's not a bad idea, actually. So down and right back up. Nice job, Sid. So nice rise up there. Finally broke that the top of that range. We can get rid of that anyway. You see, that's where we are topping here. Broke through that. I think we're at high day. Yeah, we are. New high day established. 12,437.5. ES up to 41.15. I think that's the high day as well. 41.15, 41.15. It's actually double top with 2 hours ago. See if it breaks through, pulls back. A little bit sideways. Yep. Wants to continue going green. Or not. Maybe not. Pulls back. crappy price action. Just kind of watching. Hang around 44, 416. Not much going on. There's a rise up there. Kind of like there was stair stepping. I was thinking about it, but trying to make a new high. There is a new high by 1 point. Apparently no headlines came out of that conference I was referencing. Not seeing anything on financial juice. We're on a slight uptrend here, so looking for pullbacks to the EMA and see if there's anything I can jump on. Pulling back. Touches. Breaks through. Breaks on through to the other side. Bouncing, potentially. Small bounce. Took the long off the bounce. Pushing up. Come on. Come on. Struggling at 12,420. There's 21. There's 22. My target's 25.50. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I trailing stop on that. Boom. That's a winner. We are green on the day. We are green by $43. We are green. I took my setup. Wasn't scared to hold it. That was my setup. It touched both 100 and the 20 and came back up. And we got a winner. Oh, crap. I never showed my chart. I apologize. Now I'm showing my chart. I apologize there. You can see my entry is at 12,410, out at 425. And I tried to do a runner with one, but it pulled back, got out at 423. There we go. Sorry, I thought I showed my chart, but I guess I didn't. So there you go. You can see it there. It's two wins in a row now, I think. No, that's right. That was a loss. So still, anyway, 43 bucks on the day now. Trying to recover from last week. Thank you, JC, Sid, and Glitch. I know $43 really isn't a lot to be excited about, but getting back to green means something to me. As we approach the top of the hour, about an hour left to go on the stream. We'll see what we get in this last hour. Welcome back, Hassan. Did you enjoy your nap? Wait, don't you work today? Did you nap? Did you get up in time for work? Anyway, obviously it's going to be more. It's going from 407 up to 447, so I could have got 40 points out of it. But hey, we'll take 15 for now. New high a day, 12,447. Oh, good. Nice. Uh, Point. I'm on NQ today, Sid, not ES. Well, I'm on MNQ, doing 5 micros on NQ instead of ES. That one definitely earned its purple. ES gave that same setup, by the way, and yeah, I could have got the same thing out of it, but I still don't like the fact that on ES I'm doing a 1-to-1 R. I prefer a better than 1-to-1 R, and I just can't find it, so I'm doing back to micro NQ. Up into the bands here. Thank you, Ace. And now we'll wait for our next opportunity. Back. So I forgot that one of the problems with trading 5 micros is that NinjaTrader treats them all like if they exit at different prices, it considers it multiple trades. So I'm trying to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking 5 trades. And I think I only. That was a loser. That was a loser. That was a loser. That was a winner. Yeah. So even I'm green, even though I've lost more than I won today. I only have a 40% win rate. A little bit of a pullback here. New high today, 12,473. We're up to, you see crude's rising up there as well. Trying to get it back up to 80. ES up to 41.25. What's Ultra Bond doing? Ooh, Ultra Bond's taking on, everything's looking positive today. Ultra Bond's up to 139.12. Look at copper running. The Dow's running. Even natural gas is awake. Disagreeing about a pool, Sid? Oh yeah, gold is not. Gold is sad today. Look at wheat go. What's the disagreement about, Sid? A little bit of a pullback here. 73 down to 55. ES pulled from 25 down to 22. How did you kill gold, Hassan? I mean, are you saying you took good trades on it, or are you saying that you did something that caused the market to drop? Did you find a new source of gold, infinite supply? Excellent, excellent. So all your accounts still in good standing there, Hassan? We're not doing any CPI YOLOs tomorrow, right? Hassan. Should we enlarge the garage another 4 feet higher so I can put in 4 car lifts and have that offset from the house, or lift the house roof to match? Wow, that sounds like quite the project. This bearish engulfing has let us down. Sometimes I kind of look at when they're into the bands and then they give me a bearish engulfing, but it's not my play yet. Continue to observe that. Two can look nice if it's done right, but I think it can be hard to do right, but it's not my area of expertise. Good call, Ace. Okay, down to the EMA. Are we going to bounce back up here where we're going to watch? This type of move I look for, kind of the same play I made back here when I got that win. Looking for this to bounce back up and maybe engulf that last candle, or there we go. Possible engulfing. Yep, UV pulling back there a bit. I wonder if that's a cue for me to also be careful with the indices. ATR has fallen. We have lost some oomph. Got 10 seconds on this candle. It's no longer an engulfing. And it's kind of like, eh. Yeah, I decided not to take it. Let's see what it does. I may still here if it shows me a little bit of strength on this candle. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Probably should have just got in without hesitating there. This time I remember to show my chart though. If I got in without hesitating, I would have got 3 points better entry. So what? We'll see if that ends up affecting me here. Yeah, it's hesitating. Red candle. I'm going to go back to red on the day. Yeah, I'm going to take a full stop. Yeah, I'm out. Darn it. Okay, so back to red. That whole green thing was nice while it lasted. Down 88 on the day. And not early, Hassan. I stopped trading this when I get off stream, so I have 51 minutes or so. Bearish engulfing. Let's see. Watch this dip now coming back up. Let me just, It's interesting. See, ES never got down to its, there to even give me a trigger. I don't know. This is a trigger back up. Watch me not take it. Actually, you know what? Why did I take that trade? Oh, you know what? See, I screwed up there, and I don't know what I was thinking. That never touched the moving average. I didn't look close enough. This would have never I should have never taken that trade. Not one iota. It never touched the EMA. And now it looks like it wants to come down. You see this down, up, down move. Maybe not though. It might just be hemming around. ES is floating around its EMA. It's trying to pop back up, but it doesn't know what it wants to do here. Hey Victor, how you doing? That's a nice little bullish engulfing. It suddenly we're sideways. Suddenly sideways. Well, now it's trying to get a move to the upside. I'm doing alright, thanks Victor. I think I'm going to start putting ES and NQ back on side by side and compare them and see what's what. That might be an idea. And down we come. That's a bearish engulfing. A 100 EMA looming there around 413. Ooh. That's going to tell me I should have taken. I did not, but I did not trade UV this morning, Victor, but I saw that it was moving nicely. This would have been a great move up and would have gave me a couple of nice candles to get back in as well. Ooh. Oops. Still can't decide what it wants to do here. Theoretically, well, no. That's awesome, Victor. Congratulations. It's a nice, nice day. up, and then back down. I feel like down's the direction it wants to go right now. But one could be wrong. Look at crude falling back. Hit 79.56 and is fallen 50 ticks. Yeah, if you find your thing, Victor, definitely go with that. Yeah, definitely. Lots of people only trade one asset. Like Ace. Ace only trades ES. He does very well with that. Short. Come on, break for me, baby. Now it's above the 100, but I thought we saw see this move down, 2 bars back up and back down, but ouch. Looks like this is not going to work out my direction. So my green day is going to be now a big red day. Okay. I learned my lesson there. Do not take that. Oh boy. Oh. How come, JC? UB? Uh, UBH. UBH 2023. Oh. Okay, I get you. I always mark it in everything, so I don't worry about fills. So right back down after stopping me out on that. Interesting how ES when they're giving me an entry there. Ugh. You know, NQ looks. I'm gonna put them side by side. I'm gonna compare them, and maybe I can use them both to my advantage. Just think how close the 100 EMA is to the price action on NQ, and how far away it is from the price action on ES. When they both pretty much have made the same moves. Reminder for crew traders that this week is roll week for the new contract, I think on Thursday. It's I answered him, Victor. It's UBH, I think. Yeah, UBH. know what the front month was. So now this was a trigger back up right there, and if I'd taken the move up, could have got my 15. That was my own stupidity for trying to go short there. I do like that type of play, but we were mostly sideways, and I should have went with the 100 EMA. Back down. How boring right now. Could have got that long, but just like there, that would have stopped me out if I had tried that long. So no real trend right now. The UV back up. This little bounce off the 100. Oh, I was just saying, I think he wanted to know what the front month contract was. He knew the ticker was UB, but I think he just wanted to know what the front month was. Now it's trying to fall down, as is UB. Good luck on that. Yeah, that's what I told him. UBH. Trying to bounce back up here. That was a nice wick, fully wicked body. I mean, yeah, big wick, Small body. But we're kind of no direction here right now. Oh, boom. I should have taken that bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing after that hammer candle would have been good. Went 10 points, so immediately he'll pull back. Would have stopped me out break even, actually. Definitely was lost some strength here. Our high was 473. ES, though, is actually showing more strength. Looks like that's trying to still rise up. Up to 41.27, 41.27.5, making a new high. Here's NQ trying again. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Sid. Yeah, it's not usually a good combination there. Well, here comes NQ. Another bullish engulfing there. I did not like it because it's right there in the bands. Let's see if I was an idiot. This one definitely would have worked, as you can see. Boom. Looking for that 15 and would have got it. You can see if I was listening to the bullish engulfings and we're above the 100, this one would have stopped me out. This one would have been a winner. This one would have been a winner. So it would have been 15, 30 points minus, say, 13, because I don't want to do 12 and a half. So 30 minus 13 is would have been 17 points net if I had just taken the bullish engulfings each time. I said this bullish engulfing wouldn't have worked, and why didn't I like it, and why didn't I take that one? That was right up against the bands. You can see these are closer, either breaking the EMA or close to the EMA, nowhere near those top bands. Usually the ones near the top bands, and they're pulling back first. They might go, but it's not the good entry. And you can see this one would have pulled back 59 down to 48. Theoretically would not have stopped me out yet with the 12 and a half stop. Nice. Sid. About a half an hour left to go on the stream. Do not think we're seeing a green day today, which is okay. Another bullish engulfing. Another one that's not working. Seems like it's trying to, it's losing power so far. Frank Q, we did not get a new high. ES did get a new high. It's pulling back. Crude came down, tried to pop up. Big move back down. Tried to pop up again, get knocked down again. I get knocked down, but I get up again. 'Cause you're never gonna keep me down. Back down, back up. Kind of floated above that EMA. Same there. Set an overall entry. We're watching. Looking for another opportunity. Not sure we're going to get another one here. So far, I mean, we're not seeing like fast price action, but we also didn't see a reversal at 10:30. Now, at 10 o'clock, I mean 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock my time. We do have a news report coming out. New York Fed inflation expectations. Now with CPI tomorrow, I'm curious what kind of reaction that causes. So we'll probably go a couple minutes after. We'll see how that news report hits. Another nice move back up. Wasn't again my play. I'm looking for touches of that EMA. It came so close, but did not touch it. Pulling back now a little bit. It's like it's lost its oomph. I think we all know how that feels. How many of us haven't lost our oomph at times? There's days I definitely feel oomphless. Kind of like an oompa loompa. Yes, I have no idea what I'm babbling about, but you all are here listening to it. Oh, there's a bounce on the possible bounce on the EMA. Let's ES is doing the same there. Let's watch it. Got 10 seconds to go. It's not the strongest bounce. Eh. Didn't take it. Or I went 5 points at the max. I got skittish again here. You know, obviously this would have worked, that would have worked. This one, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. ATR is dropping, so it'd be a good time to pull our target down to 12.5 by 10. It looks like that one isn't going to work, so it looks like I might have been right not to take that. But it would not have stopped out yet. But it's getting closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Oh, trying to pop back up. Wow. Would have came within one tick of the stop there. Oh wow, this is a bullish engulfing back up. Nope. Didn't take it. And it's kind of hanging here. I agree, Victor. Still trying to rise up here. What's exactly wrong with the glitch? Laptops suck to fix. All those components in that little area. Well, is it internal Wi-Fi? I mean, if you don't want to be like taking it all apart, you can always go and get like one of those cheap uh, $10 or $15 Wi-Fi dongles. Plugs into the USB. This would have hit 12 and a half for my target. You can see that. 455. Would not have hit my 10-point stop, and this hit my 12 and a half point target. Might have even hit 15. 55. Oh, would have almost hit 15. So that one also would have worked. This one right here. As would have the 1, 2 candles after that. So this would have given me 3 straight wins. Boom, boom, boom. ES 28 up to 29. Actually, ES would not have given me a 2-point win. It's kind of why I'm looking more at NQ now. Just nice moves here on crude oil as well. 72.55. All right. But over 10 minutes to go in the stream. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. Yes, yes, they are. Oop. Got close to your entry, but I see it didn't get it there, JC. Yeah, very annoying. New high a day on NQ. ES, new high a day as well. 41.36. NQ up to 41.495, just under 500. But yeah, this would have been a good entry. That would have been a good entry. Both of those would have been good entries. You can see 1, 2, 3 straight good entries there. Just playing off the bounces off those EMAs, and yeah. Keep telling myself, and I don't know why I don't listen to myself. I get down, I get skittish, and don't let the market give me back the money that it took from me. You know, this is 450 bucks right here. Boom, 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 and I'll be up on the day. I've thought about YM. I just haven't charted it out yet. You know, I spent the entire weekend charting out NQ. I mean, I don't at this point. I think me losing is hurting the stream. My numbers are down big time. You know, normally at the end I have about 30 viewers. Now I have 20. You know, I see trading with Travis. He started streaming well, you know, long after me. His channel's rather new, and he's like doubled my subscribers and double my viewers already. I mean, I will look at YM, but I'm just not sure. But if I'm not taking, I mean, here's the thing: if I'm not taking him here, that was weird. You know, if I'm not taking him here, what's going to make me take him on YM? And I would also, yeah, I need to find another target and stop that has a good risk to reward. Yeah, the problem is my path has seen this stream's gonna end with me being 6 straight red days. Bullish and golfing. And failing in front of an audience is starting to wear on my brain. Anyone else getting? Yeah, I'm getting an error. Knew we couldn't get through a whole day without it. I think we stabilized again. Sid, was that no on Windows 11 or no on not getting the circle of death? Looks like the stream stabilized again. Hit your live buttons to get back to the live broadcast. Yeah, I'm still on Windows 10 too. I was wondering if I should go to Windows 11 or not. So we do have some news coming up at the top of the hour, which is why we'll stay for a couple minutes. New York Fed inflation expectations. If it ain't broke, Windows will try and break it. Pulling back a little bit here. I'll probably change once Windows announces they're no longer supporting Windows 10. Glitch is that is that laptop that the Wi-Fi is not working on running Windows 11? Let's see. There we go. There we go. We, you typed and I talked at the same time. So there was a pop-up. See ya, JC. So that news popped up a little bit. Let's see what the numbers were. I don't see the numbers yet. So that news came out, but I'm not no numbers on it. I'm not sure why. I think he was asking Arthur. He was asking opinions of whether he should upgrade or not. I mean, I guess the question is, what is the advantage of upgrading? I mean, what's better about it? We'll hang on for a couple more minutes while we debate Windows 11. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Windows 10 for now, at least. Market's starting to lose some oomph. Is trying to go to the upside. So we're going to call it here. 6 red days in a row. That's pretty hard to do, but I've now done it. So I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Back tomorrow. CPI day. See if we can get 7 red days in a row. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And Ace, if you decide to upgrade to Windows 11, let us know. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.